Hello, everybody, and welcome to video 1 of the YMCA Atherton workshop series, American Sign Language. For video 1, we'll be going over letters and numbers and other basic words. We welcome you. So for next week's video, some general announcements. Next time, we'll be talking about food and drinks. So we'll learn the signs for food or eat, drink, the sign for more, and all done. We'll learn some fruits and vegetables and various foods and drinks and more. Hope to see you again. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Lena.
My name is Abigail.
Nice to meet you. Are you deaf?
No, I'm hearing.
I'm hearing. I know a little sign.
Same. Me too.
Good. So that was a basic conversation between Abigail and I. Some words you can learn here. Very easy. First off, we can learn hello. First, you're going to make a B, your 4 fingers together and your thumb in front here. Kind of like a salute. Hello. Taking your hat off. Good. You know, sign. Get your 2 index fingers and roll it in front of you. Sign. Sign. Good. Deaf, you're going to take your finger from your ear to your mouth. Deaf. Deaf. Good. Hard of hearing, you're going to make an H. So put your 2 fingers together like this. Point it forward. H. Hard of hearing. So you're making 2 H's. Hard of hearing. Good. And hearing. You're going to get 1 finger, kind of like your voice coming out of your mouth. Hearing. I am hearing. Good.
Okay, some other basic words to know is finger spell. So when you spell your name, you're finger spelling your name. And then we have yes. It's the letter S. You make a fist. Make sure the thumb is over your fingers. Nod your head. Yes. Good. And then we have no. It's like a letter N, but open and tap. Shake your head. No. We also have please. Flat palm over your chest, please. And then we have thank you. Same thing, flat palm from your mouth, thank you. And you're welcome is very similar, flat palm, you're welcome. You use 2 hands, you're welcome. Good job.
Okay, so we'll start off by learning our alphabet. We're going to do the whole thing first and then break it down after. Okay, you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Good, so that's all the alphabets. Let's learn the first half. Okay, let's start from A. So A, make a fist. Make sure this thumb is on the side, not in the front. This is S. So if you want A, it needs to be at the side. A. B is like number 4. Fingers together and thumb in the front, right? This is the B, same B for hello. B. C, make a letter C with your fingers. C looks like letter C. D, stick your index finger up. Same thing, yeah. D, E. It almost looks like the letter E, right? 4 fingers bent, thumb inside here, E. Good. Then F, like the number 3 or the OK sign. All right, make sure your fingers are nice and open and get that. Good. G, on the slideshow, it looks like this, but the way I learned it, make it flat, right? So your 2 fingers, but flat. G, good. H, got your 2 fingers. We know this one. H, good. I, stick up your pinky, just your pinky. Good. And for J, we're going to make a fish hook. J, make your J, draw it out. J. Then K, like a peace sign, except your thumb is over here, okay? And you stick it up. K. This is K. Good. And we all know L, right? L looks like the letter L. Good. And then M. Make sure your thumb is underneath your 3 fingers. Kind of looks like an M, right? M. Okay, I'm going to do it again a little faster. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, and M. Good. Let's do the second half.
Okay, so our first letter of the second half is going to be N. So just like the M we just learned, it's going to be 2 fingers with your thumb tucked underneath, N. And then we have O. You just make an O with your fingers, O. And then P, it's just like our K. We stick our thumb in, but then upside down, P. Good. And then we have Q, almost like a G, but upside down again. You have your 2 fingers, Q. And then we're going up to R, just like you're crossing your fingers, R. And then we learned S earlier. You take your thumb, place it over your fist, S. And then we have T. You take your thumb and you place it under your pointer finger, T. And then we have U. It's 2 fingers, just like H, but pointing up, U. And then you open your fingers for V, just like a peace sign, V. And then we throw up 1 more finger, and that's W. Almost looks like the number 3, but it's a W. Good. And then we have X, like we're taking our pirate hook, or X. X, good. And then we have Y, like a shaka, with our thumb and our pinky out, Y. And then you take your pointer finger and you draw out your Z for Z. Good job. Now let's go over it a little quicker. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Draw out your Z. Good job. Now we know our alphabet.
And now that we know our alphabets, we can introduce ourselves. So we'll start off. Miss Abigail and I earlier, we told each other, nice to meet you. So let's learn how to say that. So first, nice. We're going to get our 2 palms and rub it like that. Nice. Nice. One more time. Nice. Good. Meet, you're going to get your 2 little finger people and they're meeting. Meet. Them together. Meet. Meet. Right? And then you just point to the person, right? You. Okay, so now we can say, nice to meet you. One more time. Nice to meet you. Good. Okay, now you can introduce yourself. in sign language, there's different ways to ask your name. You can say, what is your name? Or your name what? Right? This is the question word, what. You see my face like I'm asking, what? What? Facial expressions are very important in sign language, right? So what? Good. Okay, and name, you're going to get your two H's. Tap twice. Tap, tap. Name. So your name. What is it? Good. So to say my, you point to yourself. You can use two hands, one hand, one finger, as long as you point to yourself. So my name is, and then you finger spell it. So I'll say, my name is Lena. Right? Is Abigail your name? What is it?
My name, Abigail.
Good. Very good. So now we know. Nice to meet you. What is your name? Right? My name. Finger spell your name. Very good. Now that we introduced ourselves, we can go over numbers. Okay, we're just going to go over numbers 1 through 10 today. First, let's start with 1 through 5. Okay, so for 1 through 5, it's important to remember the back of your hand is what's facing out. Okay, 1 through 5, back facing out. So very simple. We start with 1, your index finger up. 1, and then 2. Then 3. I know it's habit to go like this or like this, but in sign language, we use our thumb for 3, okay? So let's do 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then 4, we're going to go back this way. 4. Good. And then 5. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Remember, the back of your hand is what's facing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's do 6 through 10.
Okay, so for 6 through 10, you're taking your hand and you're flipping it. Palm outward for 6 through 10. Palm outward. So for 6, you're going to take your thumb and your pinky and bring them together. That is 6. It almost looks like a W, but it's a 6. And then go to 7. You take your thumb and your ring finger and bring them together. 7. And then 8, thumb and middle finger together. 8. And then 9, thumb and pointer finger together. 9. Almost looks like an S, but it's a 9. And then for 10, you are taking your thumb and shake. 10. Almost looks like a thumbs up. Shake for 10. Let's go through 6 through 10 again. Ready? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job.
Okay, let's go through the whole numbers again. Ready? Don't forget, back of your hand first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flip it over. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, now that we know our letters and numbers and a basic introduction, we can put it all together, right? We learned how to finger spell, right? We can say, what's your name? And you can answer, my name is Lena. Oh, you finger spell. Okay, and let's go over some of the words that we learned. We know hello, right? You get the B, you salute, hello, hello. Sign is your index fingers. You know some sign now, right? Deaf, I'm not deaf. Deaf, like that. Are you deaf? No, right? Hard of hearing, get your H and bounce it. HH, hard of hearing. Hard of hearing. Are you hard of hearing? Nah. Good. And then hearing, right? Like our voice coming out of our mouth. Hearing. Are you hearing? Yes. I am hearing. Good. We learned finger spell, right? And yes, remember, get your S, the thumb in front. Yes. And then no, like your N. No. You can say please. Rub your chest. And you can say thank you. Thank you. And you're welcome, right? It was nice to meet all of you. Thank you for watching. Next week, we'll be doing food and drinks. Yeah. Bye-bye.